welcome back to the last episode of the first Crash Bandicoot game. This is going to go over the DLC level Stormy Ascent. I do the clear gem run and the Gold Relic run for the two trophies that are optional trophies, because I already had the platinum, but it just bothers me when the trophy list has the platinum but it's not at 100%, so I wanted to get these. Now, this level was originally made for the original game 20-some years ago. I don't know the year the game came out, but whenever the original Crash Bandicoot came out, this level was developed for that game, but it ultimately got removed because the developers thought it was too difficult, which it is very difficult. So anyway, the trophy for the Gold Relic, only like 0.2% of players have achieved it, so it's very hard. And it took me, I don't even want to know how long it took me, to be honest, but it was at least 8 hours, if not more. So I'm going to do the clear gem. I'm going to show the clear gem run first, and then I'll show the relic run second. And I didn't use my microphone for it, so I will do a little bit of voiceover commentary as that's going on for some tips, maybe if someone wants to try to get this themselves. So without further ado, here we go. Wow. This was my first ever attempt at this level, and it took me almost 40 minutes to complete it for the clear gem. I started at around 60 lives, and I was somewhere below 30 by the time I finished, I think. I could have faked it and done a new run now that I know the level really well, but that just felt like cheating, and I also wouldn't have had the gem to pick up at the end, and my trophy video splice wouldn't work either. So instead of subjecting you to that, this is my solution, and I think it's fine because you can still see a lot of my deaths. It's just all the footage sped up 8 times. I do slow it back down when I'm at the final stretch, so hopefully you enjoy this a little bit, and I promise you the Gold Relic run is way more satisfying to watch. So to add insult to injury, they probably made the hardest bonus level out of the entire game on the hardest level that they didn't even put in the game. So this level was just wild. It took me so many attempts to even figure out what I was supposed to do and how I was supposed to get those boxes up top. But in the end, I finally figured out that you have to jump spin to get the first bouncy crate, and then all the other boxes fall down and you can bop them all with your head. But it was just crazy how, like, you have to time the jump off the TNT perfectly or else that steel block doesn't appear. It was a wild bonus level.
What have we got?
Now this is my Gold Relic time trial run. I got really good at this first ascent. It's really just a matter of not stopping and just continually moving. If you hesitate, you're going to mess up your timing and then all the traps are going to be off. There are a couple places you wait, like right here. But other than that, you pretty much keep moving. Here, you keep moving. Do not stop. It looks like you land on the spike there, but you actually don't. You kind of land on the side of the platform. So there's very few places where you wait here. That's one of them. And then this part, you kind of keep moving. You jump so that you can get past his little vial. And then this part, it is possible to spin this box and get back on the platform you jumped off of, but I could only do it every so often, so I just wait. I hate these spinny bridge things. They're the worst. So there's a couple things coming up that are very important to know if you're trying to do this yourself. The first one that we're going to come up to is this second moving platform right here. I wait 4 times, so that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And then I jump on the 4th one. And the reason why is because if you jump too early, you'll miss the platform. It is possible to go sooner, but I just could never get the timing. So I always waited. And I'm way ahead of the time, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Now this part coming up, Crash has a bit of an invulnerability when he spins, and this is a skip. So if you spin, you don't hit the spike, and it helps you. It's also helpful to be really close to the foreground in this part, because the point of the spike is thinner, the hitbox is, so when you jump over them, especially this bottom one, you don't hit it. If you're in the back against the wall, you'll hit that spike every time you jump, no matter what. But like I was saying, unless you're going for the platinum time, don't worry so much about rushing, because if you're rushing yourself, you're gonna end up causing even more frustration, because you're gonna fall and you're gonna hit spikes, whatnot. I promise you, as long as you just keep moving and wait for the good opportunity to go, as long as you're not waiting like forever, you will get the gold time easy. Because I finish at 45 seconds ahead. The gold time is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I finish at 3 minutes and 45. And I even mess up right here, which it's a good thing I had 2 masks. I only used 1 mask, but I mean, I hit that spike. I thought it was over, and I somehow managed to get back on the platform. Now this top section is probably the hardest part of the entire level. This vial guy is so hard to get by. Sometimes when you jump, you don't get hit by the vial. Sometimes you do. That's why I recommend trying to keep both masks. That way if you do get hit while you're in the air, it just takes the mask away. So this part, these birds are pretty straightforward. They're not too bad. There's like that. Whew, that was a clincher. And then this looks hard, but it's really not. And then this is easy. Now this last part, I got to this last part so many times, and I would jump off the 3rd bird, and I mean Crash's toes would just brush the edge of the ledge, and I'd fall to my death. It happened so many times, and it would make me so mad. But I finally did it, and there you go. 3 minutes 45 seconds. So I finally got it. I got the trophy, and we're gonna be moving on to Crash Cortex Strikes Back, so I'm pretty excited about that. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you watched it to help you get the Gold Relic and I helped you, I'd appreciate it if you let me know. There's the trophy, An Ancient Antiquity. So yeah, that's 100% trophies for this game. I got the platinum. These were just extra, and I just wanted to do it. So thanks for watching.